Crowds protest a Save-A-Lot store in Englewood.
Saying no to a Save-A-Lot store that was hours away from opening its doors. They say it's...
So, these are the same fuckers that complain about food deserts. So a grocery store comes in and they don't want it. Does the black community at any point make any goddamn sense?
It's a downgrade from the Whole Foods that closed suddenly last year. CBS 2's Marissa Perlman spoke with the store's CEO and the neighbors who are now working on a deal.
After being met with protests outside of the store, the owners say they're making changes in real time.
What are the protests about? What, not enough representation in employees? They're gonna prosecute shoplifters? What?
In Englewood, blocking the door at the
Why don't you worry more about getting a fucking job?
new Save-A-Lot on 63rd. The owners inside hosting a preview event.
When do we want it? Now!
But neighbors say it's an event they never got an invite to. Now they're fighting the store altogether, saying the discount grocer has a reputation for serving lackluster product.
It's like,
What? Okay, I can't see what type of... fuck it.
they're in Englewood, so they...
I'm trying to understand. Is this like an Aldi's or is this like a normal grocery store?
Save-A-Lot stores have a reputation of having good prepackaged products but offering low-quality meat and produce. This is why the people of Englewood are upset that they lost a Whole Foods that was previously in this location. I figured I might as well just preface with that because Dave spends the next 10 minutes spewing racist stereotypes about these people and not actually listening to the news story. So, that's it.
Because the meat looked fine to me. I mean, I've shopped at Aldi's. You gotta be kind of picky, but the food's okay. I mean, I wouldn't buy meat from Aldi's, but I'm really picky about meat. But some of their produce looks fine. Their products are fine. Like, what do you people want?
The discount grocer has a reputation for...
Okay, so if it's a normal grocery store, then what the fuck are you... And why do I think these idiots are constantly complaining about a goddamn food desert?
serving lackluster product.
It's like they're in Englewood, so they don't deserve fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff.
If it's a grocery store, I guarantee you there's some fresh fruit and fresh veggies. If they've got fresh meat, they have got fresh veggies. Are you on crack? 3 bagels.
I can't afford to feed this to my grandson.
And why do I think your grandson calls you Mom and his actual mom Pam?
City leaders say they tried to get other businesses to take over the store, but Save-A-Lot, operated by Yellow Banana, was the only corporation to show interest.
None of
Gee, could it be the unbelievable crime? Could it be the looting that Save-A-Lot is the only place willing to actually do anything in the area? So, once again, you dumb fucks will destroy a local business, therefore depressing the local area even more. Brilliant!
us were invited.
16th Ward Alderman Stephanie Coleman says this community hasn't felt heard.
We want a fresh, affordable, preferably black-owned, but we want a grocery.
Oh my God! We want a fresh, affordable, black-owned. Fuck you! If it's a normal grocery store, there's a pineapple in there. They have fresh meat. They have fresh fruits and veggies. Oh my God, fuck you! God, this whole stupid black-owned bullshit. Yeah, okay, let's get a black-owned startup grocery store. It'll be out of business in 2 weeks because you fuckers don't goddamn prosecute shoplifting.
grocery operator that's going to have employees that look like us in our community.
Who do you think is going to work there? Do you think people are fucking going to drive 3 towns over for a job at Save-A-Lot? No! Right now you're costing your community jobs, you dumb bitch! Actually, you dumb racist bitch! Oh, for God's sakes. What the fuck is behind him? That's fresh fruit! Lemons, limes, and pomegranates! They have a deli! It's a grocery store! Jesus fucking Christ! And again, you fuckers probably complain about food deserts. Jesus Christ, I guess victimization is just a fucking religion of black people at this point. Worship of the altar of the Saint Lady of Victimhood. I always thought it was Jesus, but guess I was wrong.
We're going to talk about
whatever. If I was Save-A-Lot, I'd be like, you know what? Fine, fuck it, shut it down. Shut it down. They don't want it. Fuck them.
To operate differently. That includes hiring employees from the neighborhood, hosting a locally run coffee shop inside.
1, they're gonna hire from the fucking neighborhood. 2, a locally run oh my God, fuck you. Do you also want the store to jerk you off while you fucking shop?
And hiring hot food vendors like Lakeisha Hunter from Englewood.
Owners have to change the narrative.
Oh, fuck you. They don't have to do business with you just because you happen to be in the area. And you know what? Maybe your fucking products suck.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't open. I'd shut it all down. I'd be like, well, I wanted to open up a nice grocery store in your area, and you made sure to fuck that all up. Fuck you. I don't care about your victim narratives. I don't care about what you think. Either shut the fuck up or I'm leaving. You'll kill jobs. You'll create a food desert. Up to you guys.
The owners do say they'll now be donating any perishable food and the food that was prepared for this soft opening to a local shelter here. Reporting in
I wouldn't even do that. I'd dump the fucking shit in the back. I'd let the fucking crows have it. But then again, I can get to be incredibly petty sometimes. This is only 2 minutes. I'll do this. This is the
Not
NBC
good enough.
affiliate.
That is the message.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Hell, I'm surprised they didn't bring up my ancestors were enslaved.
From protesters in Englewood tonight, where a Whole Foods grocery store is now being replaced with a Save-A-Lot store. NBC5's V. Wynn reports.
Whoa, what the fuck?
In Englewood tonight, where a Whole Foods grocery store is now being replaced with a Save-A-Lot store.
So, this was a Whole Foods store in Englewood. What person was on what crack when they came up with that idea? Whole Foods is one of the most expensive grocery stores on the planet. I mean, I don't shop at Whole Foods. Because, by the way, that organic stuff, the organic thing, it's mostly a lie.
NBC5's V. Wynn reports.
Outrage and frustration from residents.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Many of them not happy about this new
Go to work! Go to work!
grocery store opening and replacing Whole Foods in Englewood.
I'm really upset about this, and no matter what, I will.
Look, lady, a lime is a fucking lime. whether it's organic or not is fucking irrelevant. And by the way, you do know your organic foods are covered with pesticides. There are organic pesticides. Their produce, from at least what I glanced, looked fine. Again, I didn't check their meat. If they don't have meat cutters, it's a huge red flag. If they do, that's freshly cut meat. I just don't get this. And by the way, why did the Whole Foods go out of business if you fuckers love it so much? Oh, that's right. None of you could actually shop there. Except for a few days out of the month, maybe.
We deserve better. We demand respect.
A business wants to open up. You know what? Like I said, if I was in charge of Save-A-Lot, I'd be like, fine, fuck them. Now they get nothing. You deserve respect? Here's a thought. I'll shut it down. Then where are you going to get your food from? What, are you going to take your black asses across town?